Hello, everybody. Today we are playing Gorod Krovi. I couldn't get that. We're playing Gorod Krovi. We're going to be doing a shotguns only challenge. One of my favorite challenges on Black Ops 3. Gorod Krovi. I love this map so much. It's such a good map. I feel like it's so underrated by the community, man. And I know people are going to be like, what do you mean? Gorod Krovi was the best map in Black Ops 3. In which case, everyone's going to tell you that it was Dreisendrock. But low-key, I might agree with you. This map, this scenery, the style on it, I don't know, man. No Black Ops 3 map has better, scenery and ambiance around it that really makes me feel like I'm there. I don't know, Dreisendrock does do a pretty good job of like a cold area, but I don't know, this map just feels so tense, so fast paced, so like an active battlefield. I don't know, it's a good map. I like this map a lot. And yeah, shotguns only. It should be fun. If you guys are excited for this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. The comments really do help out a ton. Specifically, I love reading them. It helps out me. Forget the channel. Leave a comment for me because I do read each and every single one. So it would really make my day if you could. We're going to go ahead and buy Quick Revive. We do have our first shotgun right in there. We're going to hold off on that for just a second. Save up some points. We won't be using the pistol early just because, well, it's not a shotgun. And you can argue the knife isn't either, but it's the best I got. Alright, that's just how it's going to be. Dude, it'd be so much fun. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but like, if I could turn the pistol into a shotgun. But I don't mean like the executioner. I just mean like, let me have a revolver. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I got so confused. I was like, did I just shoot the zombie? No. Let me have a revolver where I shoot out all 6 bullets at once. That's what I want. That would be my peak. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking a lot about the future of Call of Duty Zombies. And that's actually like a pretty big topic. So I'm probably going to be talking about it for most of it. This is not going to be a super long video. I still don't feel absolutely amazing. I'm definitely recovering from all of just the ick going around. My family has been getting hit with it. Everybody seems to be coming down with something. I think it's just the season change, the weather change, maybe pollen, allergies. I don't know. But we're all just getting through it. But yeah, a little bit lower energy today. We're going to be talking about the future of COD Zombies. Where do you see COD Zombies or Call of Duty as a whole in the next 10 years? Is that positive or negative for you? And I'm just going to say flat out. Here's my bold prediction. Here's my Babe Ruth calling my shot. 10 years from now, Call of Duty will be a live service game. And I think that won't just be Warzone. I think that will be it. I think it will just be Call of Duty. I think they're already kind of moving towards that. I think they're going to do away with the premium. I think it's just going to be Call of Duty. I'm going to talk about why I think that. I'm going to talk about why, I think there's a chance. I'm not saying this will happen, but there's definitely, in my mind at least, a chance that round-based zombies doesn't make it into past the next 2 years. I think there's a chance round-based COD Zombies might see its final map in 2025, unless there's like a resurgence of nostalgia in 2028 or whatever. Because I've been thinking about this, right? It's been a while since we had like proper round-based zombies. I would say in the way that the community wants it, right? Because a lot of people, even though Cold War was round-based, it was kind of not what felt like a normal zombies. It was a little bit too, I don't know, multiplayer-y. I think a lot of people would agree with that statement. And Black Ops 4 didn't hit the mark. So we have these last 2 round-based games that just did not hit the mark in terms of what the community really wanted, right? I'm just gonna say, I think if the games don't hit in the next 2 years, I worry that if the game doesn't hit later this year, it's gonna be GG, man. Because we're supposed to be getting the Black Ops 2 game this year, or is the Black Ops 2 game next year and normal Treyarch games this year? I don't know. Treyarch's getting 2 years back to back, which is gonna. I also think all the developers are gonna unify or just work all at once, because I mean they're kind of already doing that. You know what I mean? We'll get into it. But dude, if it flops, why would they? Like, even though me and you, people who are obviously still interested in COD Zombies, I'm here recording it, you're here watching it, we like COD Zombies. I assume we like round-based COD Zombies. I'll say we don't like the non-round-based, but we clearly have an affinity for round-based COD Zombies. I know I sure as heck do. But you can't deny, if they have 3 stinkers in a row over, like, 6 years, like, dude, at what point is the company just going to be like, hey, you know what, dev's fault or not, it's not making us money, it is a money sink, Warzone Zombies is making us the dough, let's just go all in that. And I do worry about that happening because, you know, like I said it already, Black Ops 4 didn't super hit with a lot of people. Now people are going back to it and enjoying it. Cold War didn't hit with people in the way they wanted it to. I do think Modern Warfare Zombies has been rather successful. I hear grumblings, but, you know, I hear grumblings about every game, and honestly, the more grumblings as I hear, it feels like it's more of a sign of success of the game, to be completely honest with you. Unless you're Diablo 4, in which case, I don't know, bro. People just will never like that game. But it just, I don't know, man. If it doesn't go well the next 2 years, I can't see round-based zombies surviving. Can you say that, like, oh yeah, round-based Cod Zombies is going to be just fine, even if we have absolute games, like, absolutely terrible games? By all means, it doesn't make any sense to me. I want it to make sense. I want to have the cope and be like, oh, there's the Argus. I didn't think there was a wall on this map. I want to have the cope to be like, no, round-based zombies will always survive. The community will always push for it and want it, and we will be loud enough to where, you know, it is still wanted. But what if... Here's a scary thought. What if that's not what the majority wants? What if the majority doesn't want round-based Cod Zombies? What if, you know, we're biased because it's what we like? You know, that's what... Oh my god, I did not see where that zombie came from. What if people just don't want it anymore? What if maybe me and you want it, no, dear viewer, but the majority don't want it? And that's another thing to, like, think about, is maybe it is just out with the times. And I hope it's not. I hope it's not. And as unfortunate as it sounds, we are just going to have to wait and see. I am playing offline, by the way, so I could use these weapon attachments. I want to run around real quick and try to find the shield parts. We're only going to go to round 15, so I don't mind holding a zombie for a little bit to give me time to air out my thoughts regarding this, because it is a pretty big conversation, and I don't have, like, super in-depth thoughts on it, but I have been trying to think it out. So, moving on with the live service game, I think they can only really do that if they end up saying, like, hey, you know what isn't working? The cache, or, hold up, I'm so, like, stuck trying to find this. I think I'm just going to have to open up power to be able to see where the other shield part is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a better look around. If they're like, you know, we're losing too many players because they're not buying the premium version of the game for multiplayer and zombies. Multiplayer and zombies aren't worth the extra money because they are, like, having to put in so much more dev time into the game rather than just adding maps throughout the year, you know? Like, and if you still want to keep the look of triple developers or whatever, you could have different playlists, I guess. But, like, I feel like there's so much time being spent on making this a quote-unquote premium experience, whenever it really, I would say, I think the game should just be Call of Duty at this point, and we just have, like, maps come out on a semi-regular basis. It should have every gun, like, because why not at this point, right? We already have Warzone, which is, like, connecting them all, and it's jank as all could be from my experience with it, where, like, you have the Modern Warfare guns and these guns and these guns, and you have, like, half the guns are just duplicates of the same gun. It's like, why not just, like, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty Mobile does this. Why not do that? What is the argument against it? I don't know whether it's good or bad for the game. I don't have the numbers. But, you know, maybe they're like, oh no, this extra money we're getting from the premium, oh my god, the lag there was atrocious. With the extra money we're getting from the premium purchases makes it all worth it. But I'm pretty sure that, isn't Warzone significantly bigger than multiplayer? And you could be like, well, that's just because it's free. To which point I would say, exactly. It's because it's free. So why not just, yeah, look, they're going to make their money back in microtransactions. We live in a day and age where it matters more what, you know, what clothes your in-game character is wearing rather than what you're wearing in real life. A kid in middle school, I assure you, will be bullied and made fun of more for what skin they don't have in Fortnite than what they're wearing in real life. Because I see them. I did the same thing in middle school, high school, bro. It was jeans and a hoodie, and I see them walking around the streets once they get out of school and they're walking to Sonic. Oh, there's the piece. I see them wearing the jeans and hoodie. I don't think, look, there's obviously groups that still, like, extremely care about fashion and everything, and it still exists. Like, bullying over what clothes people wear and don't wear obviously still exists, but I genuinely think that we're at a point now where it matters more what you wear in Fortnite than what you wear in real life. That's how I see it. That's how, you know, I talked to my cousin about this. He's in 10th grade now, so he's kind of lived through this, and he's like, oh yeah, it's a big deal, like, what skins you do and don't have in Fortnite. Because, dude, how has Fortnite survived, for one? Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but that game is insanely successful. It has changed. I don't particularly like it. Like, I don't hate it. I have no strong feelings one way or the other, which is why it feels insane to me what I'm about to say. Fortnite has completely changed gaming as a whole. And, oh, hello. And that's just insane to me that Fortnite did that. It feels weird to say. It really does. We need to get this shield because I need a defensive layer pretty badly. Where am I going? I need this shield, and then I can start working on like Pack-a-Punch and stuff. But if I can not get lost, I have no idea where I'm at. Hold up. Okay. This is where we need to be. Build the shield. Let's get to that middle area, and we'll start getting Pack-a-Punch. I'm not in a huge rush to hit the box right now. These are not my favorite shotguns in the world to use, but they should be functional. I want to go ahead and get Jug before too long. Maybe, I don't want to wait too long to get the code cylinders because it's such a hassle, but I feel like if I'm not set up before I do them, I am just going to, like, fall and die, and it will be the Giga GG. I'm so lost right now, by the way. This leads over here. How did I even get here, man? I feel like I've never been this completely lost on a Call of Duty Zombies map. And I know this map like decently well, I feel like. The other thing about using shotguns in this game is I'm not getting a ton of points. You could say, well, go for the heads, in which case I would say I am using my head right now, brother. If I'm using my head to try to convey points at a reasonable level, the gameplay is going to be lacking, alright? But yeah, so I think COD will become a live service game. Simple as that. I hope that round-based zombies survives, but if the next year is a big stinker, I could see Treyarch just being like, alright, well, let's call it. Let's just do, you know, Warzone zombies. Let's just recopy out on a Rebirth Island, Verdansk, whatever it is. Put some zombies on there. Call it a day, brother. Add some objectives every now and then. Spend about 10 minutes on the development time. Time gate everything. Do they still do that? I've not played Modern Warfare Zombies since, like, the first 2 days I had it. I wasn't a big fan. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know. Maybe that's how they do it. I do think that like a live Call of Duty would just be so much better though, because then I could just like, oh, imagine if you could just click the maps that you wanted to queue for, kind of like CS:GO or CS2 now, I suppose, and then you could just be like, I only want to play Nuketown, specifically like the original Nuketown. Imagine like only using the Black Ops 1 weapons. Imagine just playing Black Ops 1. I want to play some Black Ops 1 multiplayer so bad, by the way, because they're just watching me run around like a buffoon because I can't figure out where I'm going. Now, I keep going back and forth. I want Jug. I keep running this way and then be like, why am I going this way? I need to get Pack-a-Punch. And then I run back to Pack-a-Punch. I'm like, wait, I need Jug before I do this. Why do I keep going this way? Oh my god. This is my Alzheimer's moment, boys. This is my dementia moment. This is bad. All right. Let me see. I wrote down my thoughts here a little bit about what I wanted to talk about. So I've got, will round-based zombies survive? I don't know. Will COD eventually... Yeah, here's a big one. Will COD eventually become all developers working on the same game? Because they're already doing it. Used to, the differences actually mattered, it felt like. Now it feels like saying the game's going to be Treyarch or Infinity Ward means nothing, because you know the other one's going to be doing half the work anyways, man. On Modern Warfare 2, we've got Treyarch doing the ranked play and the zombies, and then, you know, what's the difference, man? I don't get it. Why even have different developers at this point? What is the benefit? Used to it so you could crank out a game every year, but look, I'm going to be honest, I think you're going to crank out whatever piece of crap game you can come up with every year anyways. The quality clearly doesn't matter. Look where we're at, man. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's a bit of a pessimistic outlook, that I think the game quality has gone to crap, but I think the game quality has gone to crap. I'll be honest. I hop on Black Ops 2, and the game quality feels higher. Look, I've never liked Infinity Ward too much, so I'm not going to say I'll hop on Modern Warfare 3, because I'll be like, oh, this game looks like crap, feels like crap, and everything. I know, controversial take. I didn't like the Modern Warfare games when they first came out, so I sure as heck don't like them now. I'll just say it. I'll come out with it. My real biases will be shown. I don't like Modern Warfare games. I am a big Treyarch fanboy, if you couldn't tell by me literally wanting to play zombies all the time and making videos on Call of Duty Zombies. I like it. I like the big colorful maps. You know what? I like the 3-lane multiplayer maps. Bring them back. That's all I want. Bring back 3-lane multiplayer maps, with the middle area being where the long range is, and then the flankers going on the sides with the SMG and assault rifle battles. I like it. That's my stuff. Dude, I want to play it. Dude, I want to play Black Ops 1 Nuketown so bad right now. What am I doing? I need double tap. Where is double tap? I have no idea. I'm so worried about just getting myself trapped here because I'm playing like a complete idiot. Double tap is in the tank factory, so that's where we need to go to right now. We do have good old fire zombies coming on through. Yeah, I want to get double tap, and then I'd say we're going to be pretty set up. You know, I probably should just lower this door so I can rebuy Argus ammo, because ammo is starting to be a slight concern. How much points do we have? 2,900. Ooh, not as many as I thought. I just felt like we would have so many more points by this rate, and we really don't. But yeah, I don't know. I think the multi-developer thing, like calling a game an Infinity Ward game or a Treyarch game, that's so dead by now, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's because they're doing half of it anyways. Why not just make it live service? It feels like it'd be so much better. And then, like, look, I'll say it. Even if Cod Zombies isn't profitable, I would imagine that in total it would be so much more profitable that, look, you could still make round-based Cod Zombies maps because you're making so much money from elsewhere, right? Like, that's the thing. Sometimes parts of games aren't profitable, but they can be sustained through other, like, more profitable parts so that you have a complete experience. I hate these things, dude. I hate the Valkyrie drones so much. They're so annoying. Alright, come on. Where are you guys? Let's take you down. I know you're supposed to aim for the orms, but it's going to be so hard with shotguns. But, like, oh my gosh, this guy will not go down. Can I, like, where is your weak spot? Is it only your orms? I'm not going to be able to shoot your orms with a shotgun, dude. My aim is not there today. Okay, so if I shoot above their eye... Oh my god, my aim is so bad. It opens up this weak spot, but they're not even taking that much damage from the weak spot, man. Looks like an iron cross. That's always a symbol to see. I mean, it's Stalingrad, right? It is what it is. That's how it be. Alright, come on, Valkyrie drone. Dude, these things are... What a miserable... This has to be my least favorite, like, iteration of mini-bosses on these. Because they're not even, like, super dangerous. They're pretty dangerous, don't get me wrong. But they really are just more annoying than anything. I cannot hit these orms. It takes 2 shots per orm? Are you kidding me? Alright, yeah. Self-destruct. Charge at me. Do your damage. I'll try to turn my back to you. Alright, you're the last one here. Let me get your orms, big guy. Come here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what a fun experience, Treyarch. Thank you so much. Look, even though I'm a big Treyarch fanboy, I'll say it, I will rip into them. I hate that. I hate that so much. I love this map. I really do. Alright, let's figure out. What are we doing? Double tap. Double tap Reno. I don't have enough for double tap. Oh, wait, I do. Because I can just go... Where am I? Dude, I am on my Alzheimer's arc right now. What is going on? I'm trying to... What's my button? I swear it was this... There we go. The skills are not there. Oh, it's rough. Okay, let's not go down now that we have our perks. If we go down with all of our perks and we have no points left, it's going to be like giga rip. What gun do we think is better, the Argus or the KRM? I don't know. Probably Argus, but we'll use this. Oh, and then here's another 2 questions. And they kind of go into each other. Will we ever see COD downscale, maybe? And by that, I kind of view it as like, could we see it either becomes back to how it was? I would say the games nowadays are much larger scale than they used to be. I don't think you can really deny how much larger scale the games are, and that's partly because of Warzone, but it just, even though maybe there's less content, it feels bigger. It feels like a lot more. It doesn't feel... And I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. I know what is in Black Ops 2. I'm comfortable with Black Ops 2, right? And maybe you could argue, well, it's just because, you know, you don't play the games that much, it feels so big to you. And I don't know, man. I put a decent amount of time into, like, them, not, like, Modern Warfare 2, but, like, a lot of time into the first Modern Warfare that came out in... Wait, no. Are we on Modern Warfare 3 now? Hold up. If I've been saying it wrong this whole time, I genuinely cannot remember. Yeah, we're on Modern Warfare 3. God, why did they do that? It's so stupid they went back to back, dude. Yeah, my bad. I was saying Modern Warfare 2. It's Modern Warfare 3, because for some god-awful reason they decided to go, hey, let's do Modern Warfare 1 2019, Modern Warfare 2 2022, Modern Warfare 3 2023. Because that's something that makes sense. That's surely following what we've set up over the past few years. I hate it so much. It's so stupid. Average Call of Duty hater be like. But regardless, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, it doesn't matter. I put a lot of time into Modern Warfare 2. That's the one I did, because I was going for the platinum on all the guns. And I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed it, but the game just felt bigger than the old ones. And I wonder if we're ever going to see it go back to that smaller game feeling. Or, alternatively, I wonder if we could ever see COD go Warzone only. I think that's a big nightmare of mine. Is like, what if COD as we know it is dead? What if they're just like, you know what? Screw it. Multiplayer, cut it. Like, just get rid of it. The Battle Royale is more popular. Zombies, cut it. It's not worth the money anymore. People aren't playing it enough. Well, you know, and here's the thing. Cod Zombies is kind of a game about patience. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring at times because you're just running around in a circle shooting things, and people's attention spans have gone significantly lower over the years. That's a hard fact. I mean, it's not a hard fact, not providing evidence. I'm sure there's like reports about it, but you can't tell me that you don't think TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, I'm not saying any of these are bad, but that they've not fed into a decreasing attention span in general, and I truly believe that to be the case, right? People just don't watch long-form stuff as much. And they, don't get me wrong, they still do to an extent, but it's just not to the same level. and like asking someone to run around and basically just like run in circles for a pretty long time if you want to consider Cod Zombies is, oh, this is so questionable of a situation for me to be in. I really am not a fan of this. I've got to like find a way to train. I honestly don't know like where to train right now. I'm just waiting for my next Pack-a-Punch drop. Where am I going? Where? I swore there was an out here. A dude, again, Alzheimer's arc. I have no idea what is going on. I feel so confused and lost. Alright. Let's see if we can destroy this guy. But yeah, my biggest fear is like COD becomes Warzone only, but I also wonder, because they've tried redoing Warzone so many times, and I'm pretty sure it's failed every time they've done it, right? Like, Warzone, as far as I'm aware, is not in the best shape right now. I think they're re-adding stuff. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. And that's the other thing. Like, at the end of the day, I could be entirely wrong on everything, because I don't keep up with it. I'll be honest. I keep up with, like, the stuff about the next Treyarch game as best as I can, but, like, why are they doing 2 Treyarch games in a row? It doesn't make sense. Why are they, oh my god. Okay, I guess that doesn't last for very long. Why are they doing, 2 Treyarch games in a row? Why are they, what's going on with the Warzone, man? Why are they doing all this stuff? Is multiplayer dead? Is ranked play good enough to keep multiplayer alive? Do people care that much about getting ranked in it? What do the numbers look like? Do we have access to those numbers? Used to, we'd be able to see how many people were playing the dang game, but then they were like, you know what, I don't think so. You don't need to know that. Why would you need to know that? You just play the game and smile, bucko. How does that sound? In which cases, I would say, you know what? I guess I'll just play the game and smile because that's my only option. Except luckily, I have a voice that never seems to shut up, so I'll just complain about it. Woohoo! That's what we do about Call of Duty, right? I don't know, man. Alright, which one are you? Supply Depot? That's the one by good old Speed Cola, the one we just almost got destroyed at, I think. Or wait, no, Supply Depot? I don't know, bro. Armory seems like it'd be Supply Depot, but then there's the tank area. Who knows? We'll run over. We'll see what happens. What are you called? Yeah, Supply Depot. I want to get Pack-a-Punch open so I can actually get these guns Pack-a-Punch. I really don't have the energy to be going past like round 15. I feel so sick, but I want to like at least get these guns Pack-a-Punch, but it feels like it's taking forever. Where do I put this in at? You know, it's on the bottom floor, isn't it? It is on the bottom floor. But yeah, I think that's all I have to talk about with Call of Duty. Not to like a Doom post or anything about it. Oh, we might be in a lot of trouble here. How do I left mouse? I used my mouse for the melee attack. I should have, I'm gonna chill a little bit and just try to clear away here because otherwise this could be GG. In which case, I don't know. I'm probably fine with it. I'm just want to get a video out to you guys because I feel bad. I've not been able to because I've been this sicky. I've not felt too good. So that's all this kind of was just a video, and I wanted to have some talk about, which was the Call of Duty thing. Now back to your regularly scheduled Last Epoch and Diablo 4 and League of Legends talking about. No, I'm joking. I will say Last Epoch has done really well. I'm surprised by how well that game has done and succeeded. Whenever it first came out, I'll be honest, I would have given it like a 6.5 from playing it in the pre-beta, but now that I put in a few hundred hours, which I'm not necessarily the most proud to say, but while I've been sick, I do have Android running on my Switch now. I know, Hackermans. I have Android running on my Switch now, so I've been kind of using it as a Steam Deck, so I've just been playing Last Epoch on it while I've been laying down in the bed. The gigabed of hell. That's what I've been doing. I've been playing this. I've put in a good amount of time in it over the past 2 weeks. I think it's been out now. Not hundreds of hours. That was definitely incorrect. But I probably put in around 100-ish hours. I've done like 2 or 3 characters all to around level 80 or 90. I've not got any of them to 100 because I do just love rolling new characters. It's one of my great joys is making new characters. Dude, we are so incredibly screwed, huh? Like I don't even know what to do. I meant to grab the shield while I was down there, but my brain is like so not in it today. I don't know. But like I would say now my score on the game is like 9 out of 10. I really like it. And I'm a big Diablo 4 supporter, and it makes me upset because it's like, wow, Diablo 4 really does suck in comparison to Last Epoch, huh? Because holy crap, it's so much fun. It really is just so much fun. I have so much fun doing it. And it makes me really excited. Apparently the new PoE League is going to start on like the 29th. I'm really excited for PoE 2. We're in such a crappy situation here. Dude, oh, I don't know what to do. I want to be able to survive. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, I made a bee build because I was thinking like, not the bees. I made a bee build in Last Epoch using the I don't want to get too into this because we're starting to get into giga nerd knowledge here. Or else I made a rogue bee build and it has been so much fun. God, I've been loving that. What am I doing? I want Jug, I want a shield, and then I want double tap. I don't think we can keep the Pack-a-Punch thing alive without double tap. I'm a little worried about that. But I think we're gonna have to, because I need to get Pack-a-Punch open. We're gonna try to leave just like this 1 or 2 zombies that we have alive. We're gonna buy a jug, run back to the supply depot and get that turned on, I do believe. Oh, I feel so sick. My tummy is upsetty too. Oh my god, my wife sent me the most adorable thing. I don't watch TikTok, but she does. And she sent me this thing. It's like, apparently there's this trend of this gerbil, and then it's sad, and it's more sad, I think. I think that's how it works. And it was like a tummy ache, and then the gerbil was wearing this shirt, and it was like, I have a tummy ache and I'm being very brave right now. And she was like, this is me. Because she just gets stomach aches a lot, and I'll take care of her. I'll give her the heat and pat her the heat and blanket, and tuck her in and tell her I love her. I don't know. I get cute little things. But she sent it to me. She was like, me. And I thought it was just the cutest thing in the whole wide world. The happiest you've heard me in this entire video. I got the biggest smile on my face. I feel so bad for people who aren't happy in their relationship, because, dude, I don't know, I love my wife so freaking much. She makes me so happy. I never listen to country. Never in all my days do I enjoy listening to country. And for whatever reason, I was listening to country on the way to a Walmart the other day. And as I was driving, the country was talking about, like, I don't know, something about womans, and talking about his girl. And every time they would talk about it, I just had the biggest smile on my face. Like, I got my girl. I like my girl. My girl makes me happy. I don't know. I consider myself extremely lucky. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, but I like putting it out in the universe. It makes me smile whenever I know that, because she listens to my videos, so I always think like, oh, she's gonna get to hear me dote on her. I know it's giga cringe, but I don't care. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Get over it. She's my wife. I will gladly, use. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I will gladly talk about her on my channel and dote on her. She's been in a few videos before. She's great. I like her. I keep her around. Did they destroy that? Yeah, they did. Dude, I have no damage. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to use the death machine, but I'm almost out of ammo. Not in the Argus, but in the KRM. We're going to have to get double tap again. I don't know how we're going to get Pack-a-Punch open at this rate, by the way. Having to keep these suckers alive. I don't know. We have to drop another thing now. Hopefully with double tap it'll be a little bit easier, and we'll be able to like actually one-shot them. I don't know, this is the longest round 15 of my life because I feel like we have no power here. I feel like we have done, the doors have been so expensive. It doesn't help that I felt insanely lost, so I've just been wasting money on opening tons of doors. I wonder if we could just open up to Pack-a-Punch and then do it, but we can't Pack-a-Punch! That's part of the problem! Alright, let's go. The zombies trained up. Points aren't like really a concern. I mean, look, they are a concern, don't get me wrong. We're sitting at 510, so we need points, but we need firepower. And I'm trying to think, how can I increase my firepower if not through Pack-a-Punch? And I'll be honest, I don't know at this point. Like, I don't even know if a Gobblegum can help us out. This is the Tank Factory one. Maybe I can use a trap, and that would help. But, oh, what are the odds it lands somewhere where there's like a trap I can use, right? Oh, great, here comes the dragon. I'm just complaining it says shooting zombies. I need to just shoot the zombies. I'm going to pull out the shield so I can run through this fire. We'll hold off here for a second as I just wait to be able to mow down these zombies. I say as I'm able to kill them at a rate of probably 3 per second. Not even 3 per second. It's more like 1.5 per 3 seconds is the rate in which I'm able to get through these zombies. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the Pack-a-Punch. I waited too long. I should have rushed it before I focused on perks and everything. Because I should have known I was going to get outscaled. Maybe if we get... Oh, you know what? I just thought of it. We need to get... These guns aren't going to cut it. We need to hit the box. The box is going to be our salvation. We need to get the Haymaker or the Breckie. I'm going to leave these 3 alive. Surely one of them isn't mortally injured. We need the Haymaker or the Breckie, and then we're going to be A-okay. That's what we need. Because the shotguns in this game are Giga OP, and I know these 2 are really good upgraded, but I'm just not a fan of their base versions. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit the box here. You know what? We're not going to cut because it is only 3 box hits. Yeah, let's see. Anything good? That's a Draken, not a shotgun, unfortunately. We're going to have to wait here because I don't really want to swap out either gun. Looks like we have 2 zombies. I'll go ahead and just shoot you, so we only have 1. Also, every time I pull these out, I'm not sure which one I'm using because they look similar, and I'm not looking closely enough to be able to tell the actual difference. Alright, come on. Lucky day. Give me big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. That's a whammy. We don't want the whammies. Did you guys know that, like, whammies are, like, on this show? I think it's, The Price is Right. Is that it? I don't know. I don't watch the old game shows. But the whammies are like the little creatures. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a phrase, like no whammy. But no, apparently they're these little creatures. I saw a clip of it on YouTube that was like from 11 years ago. The clip was. I'm sure the other thing was much older, but that's not a shotgun. That's useless to me. Alright, let's get the tank factory going. I don't know what else to do. I pray that we can actually destroy it in time. The worst part is, even though it spawns zombies, right? Even though it spawns zombies, it ends the round. So it's like, it's such a difficult situation to be in. But we'll make it through. I hope that like we don't get a Valkyrie round whenever we end up doing this. But let's see where it spawns. Where is the zombie coming from, by the way? I got so disoriented there. I can't tell. Where is this? It's all the way in the middle. Can they spawn anywhere? Like, or is it just like its side of the map? Because I swear, I always feel like they should spawn close to it, and yet this one's all the way over here, like way closer to the other one. Oh my god, it's inside of here? I didn't even know it could be there, man. Yeah, module's being attacked. What do you want me to do about it? I'm doing my best. That was not my zombie, bro. That was not my zombie. My zombie was back there, should have respawned. There was no way he beat me here. How does that even work? Unless, like, it spawns us in as, like, a character, which would be, that's the League of Legends stuff we're getting into there, where every single thing works like a minion. For a while, I think for, like, one of the characters, they had it to where there were just invisible minions, invisible Teemos, I think, all over the map. And whenever they were like damaged is how they could calculate one of the abilities. Like everything is coded just as a minion. It's so funny. I think Scion is coded as a minion, and like characters who can interact with minions and like throw them and stuff can throw Scion in his passive. It's really funny the interactions that can happen. I wonder why so many less spawned with that one than the other one. The supply depot one is really, if we get an unlucky spawn on it, is going to be really rough. But here's hope we can get the thing soon. We'll actually be able to pack a punch, which would be great. We're going to, every round, at the end of the round, we're going to try to hit the box and hope we can get the Brekkie or the Haymaker, because they really will be able to save this run. There's no way this is my last zombie already, right? If it is, I mean, that's fine. I just need to know what's going on. No, for some reason now we're having all of them spawn in every direction. Look, Black Ops 8, can we figure out like a consistency thing with these spawns? That would be my dream. I would love that if we could just have consistent spawns. Maybe, just maybe, baby. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. I'm on my schizophrenia dementia arc, bro. It's GG. It's a game over. I almost died, man. I had a really bad fall yesterday. I never fall. I've been thinking about like, people like the young people fall and get hurt. I'm not super young, of course, but I mean like I'm in my early 20s. And it wasn't because of the fall I almost got really hurt. It was what I almost fell on. We have like a piece of a futon that we took apart, and it has these big screws sticking out of like 3-inch long screws. And I fell inches away from those big screws, just impaling my body. And I think about that, and I was like, man, that could have been game over. So now I'm a lot more careful about what is around me at all points in case I fall. Incorrect code cylinder. What? But I've done the other ones. What? Can I... Does it just need 3 in general? Do I not have to get it from each one? I didn't know that. I thought it had to be, unless like it's just about to give me a power-up or something. That's so weird. Well, I have no idea which key we have, because I just assumed it would be that one. I didn't actually read it, so let's run around. My throat's killing me. Oh my god. Longest round, 14 mile. The only thing that can test this would be like Origins, because Origins requires so much setup because it's just a difficult map. Alright, let's pray. Let's hope and pray we get a good spawn here. Where are you gonna be, bucko? All the way over here? Yeah, this does not look like a good spawn, but it is what it is. We work with it. We jive. We vibe. Weibo, the streaming platform in China. It was above me, wasn't it? I can't tell. I don't know where it is. I'm trying to find it. It's upstairs because they're hitting it. Bro, it's so GG on this one. Look, it's already about to break. Oh my god. Please. Please. Please don't break. Please don't break. What can I do to keep you alive? I am trying. Maxis? Not Maxis. Oh my god. And the fire breath? Please. Please, please, please. Who are you? Monty. Monty, shut up. I'm trying to do things here. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Monty, language. We try to keep this PG-13, brother. I know I said Giga of Hell earlier, but it's not an excuse. Please just give me the thing. Give it to me. Give it to me! Oh my god, I'm gonna go down for it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Because I didn't know how long it would stay, dude. Because with my luck, it would have ended up just despawning or something. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to run back through here. Try to not get any zombies spawn in front of us. We're going to grab Quick Revive. Then we're going to run back through, grab Jug after training and spawn and trying to get all the zombies behind us. And we should be okay. We should be okay. We're not going to have enough for Pack-a-Punch this round. but we do have all the parts for Pack-a-Punch at least. That seems to be settled. So we're making it through one step at a time. Goodbye, Quick Revive. What a doozy. What a doozy this one has been. Why am I even trying to shoot them? I know I'm not going to be able to do anything. I just need to like be very careful here and not get trapped just like this. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, hey, buddy. I really wish you weren't here. Can't tell you enough how much I wish you were not here. Oh, great. And the fire's going to block me off. Love that. Was that 2 manglers I saw? I think it was. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and I have no HP. Fun. Yeah, I guess I don't have Jug. Shield's now destroyed. Always a good time, Black Ops 3. Always a good time. Always happy to be back, huh? That looks weird. Why does that look so weird? Just like it didn't fit in place. I don't know. Alright. Grab the old shield. We're gonna go train at the tank factory, I think. Is this way to the tank factory? God, I hope so. Is it? Yeah, it is. We're gonna train here because this is the only place I really know where to train. Save up for a double tap. Then we're gonna Pack-a-Punch these guns. And, dude... Yeah, we'll call it a dev once we Pack-a-Punch the gun and use it for a little bit. I'd love to go further and like try to get all of them and go to around 20, but boys, I'm dead exhausted. Like I really, it's so maddening because I want to give it. Oh, I'll be honest, I'm so frustrated because I've felt this way for so long now. Just this general like ick, and I've been trying to get over it, but I've been so low energy in videos lately. And it's been showing I've not been able to upload as much. I just want to upload on a consistent schedule. God, it's all I want. I just want to upload every 3 or 4 days. That's all I want, and I'll be a happy man. I don't care about anything other than that. I just want to be able to get the videos out there, and it's so insanely frustrating that I'm not able to how I want to. That's the most frustrating part of it all. It's like, oh my god, there's so much I want to tell you guys. So much gossip I want to tell you guys. I just can't because of this reason, that reason, or the other reason. But I have so many juicy stories that hopefully here in the near future I will be able to divulge with you guys. We're going to keep doing the revisiting series, by the way. And then I have some... I need to get that mobile video out. I honestly forgot about it whenever I was thinking of what I can record today. Because that mobile video would have been a great one to record today. Because we have the 5 revisited coming up. And then we're going to have... the mobile one. So it'll be this video, 5, and then hopefully I'll get around to that mobile one. I need to make sure it works the way I want it to work. If it doesn't, then that might end up getting a little delayed. The Jeopardy is pushed back right now because I feel really bad about how sick I've been, and I want that video to be like... I think that video is going to be really good and really funny, so I'm fine holding off as long as I need to like get feeling better for that one, because I just want it to do as good as it can. Oh my god, how did I even get trapped there? Where did it even come from? I'm so over this. I'm so over this right now. I'm so tired and so over this. I don't want to deal with it. I hate this so much right now. What if I just don't buy any perks? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna buy this. Hope we can rebuy Jug. Then save up for the Pack-a-Punch, I guess. Wahoo! Don't care. Let's do it. Let's use the death machine, bro. It's kind of like a shotgun. I mean, if you think about it, it's, you know, it depends on how you define a shotgun. Of course, we don't have enough money. Shut up, Monty. I'm so not in it, dude. Be quiet. Hush. Don't talk. Quiet. Shut your yapping. Little bro is lapping, yapping. I can't speak. I might call it. I don't know if I can. I can't perform under these conditions. Look, I was in the room and he approached me. It's called a green room where I don't get approached, guys. Look, if you know that deep cut, I guess I do not care about it whatsoever. I was just making a joke because I know that that community gets a little feisty. I don't care to have any trouble with you guys. I'll keep it that much. I was about to be like, you know, I was about to start talking about that because I have genuinely like no opinions on it. So I was like, oh, I can talk about it. It's not upset anybody. But then I was like, you know, I'm not talking about this stupid green. I'm just talking about it in general. I'm still doing it. Like, because there's been, look, you can't talk about one of them without talking about the other one, right? Look, I'm talking about Destiny and Hassan because I don't watch political stuff on Twitch. If I want to watch political stuff, I won't. I will tell myself, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Why? What is the benefit to watching anything politics related? Why watch the news? I don't bother with it anymore. Coming from former political major, once philosophy, then politics, because, well, you gotta have a base knowledge, right? Politics should be built upon philosophy. Not anymore, but it should be. Yeah, I was going to talk about Destiny and Hassan. I was like, well, that's the worst idea possible, isn't it? There's no communities that would be more inflamed at me for saying... Look, I could say they both have nice haircuts. I'm dead here, by the way. I could say they both have nice haircuts, and I'd get the other community yelling at me about how the other one's haircut's awful. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a low effort... Not low effort. God, no. I'm dead exhausted. It's a low energy one just because I'm working on feeling better. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm excited to be hopefully getting some more videos out to you guys soon. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. all the fun stuff. And yeah, have a good one, buddy, and take it easy.